Yarn sensation. Just click on my yarn lady or click the subscribe button. Our next step will be to put our bag together. Okay, so you need your panels, your side panel and your front or back panel, it doesn't matter. And we're just going to join the side to the back or front. Let me cut this tail. So we're going to join our side panel to our front or back panel. To get started, you just want to make sure that everything is aligned, and you will be joining into the back loop of each piece. So this first one, we just want to go through that back loop, and you want to make sure that it is secure. So you just want to repeat those steps. Go through that loop, and that will secure that join. And then next you just want to repeat by going through each loop like we did this one. So the next one is right here, and it's the back loop on the side panel and the back loop on the front panel. And just work your way down to the end, just going back and forth, switching sides as you go. And once you get to the bottom, you just want to secure it at the end, and we will meet back. And once you have completed your front piece, next you need your last panel piece, and just make sure that it's matching. Like you have your outside facing out, inside in. Your rows are matching the back side, like your ridges are facing up instead of one going down and one up. And once you have that, then just flip your work, and we can use these same yarn tails. And what you will be doing is stitching these to the corners, and what you may need to do for your yarn tail is just work it across to the other side. Once you have connected both sides, the next thing you want to do is weave in these tails, and we will work on the bottom next. Okay, and next we will follow the same steps to add our bottom to our bag. Just look at it and make sure that it is facing the way that you want. Like my ridges are facing up, and this would be them facing down, then up. So just put the bottom on the, add your bottom to whether you want it facing up or down, and just follow the same steps that we did for our side. Only exception, once you connect it to this corner, you just will stitch around the bag, and you should end back at this corner, and we will meet back once you have the bottom on the bag. You can weave in your tail. Just weave it in the inside of your work. To get started, just attach your yarn up top. On the side will be fine. And you want to place one single crochet into that same stitch, and then one single crochet in each stitch around, and we will meet back once you get back to your beginning single crochet. And when you get back around, you just want to slip stitch in that beginning single crochet, chain one single crochet in that same stitch, and you want to repeat back around, single crochet in each stitch, and we'll meet back at this beginning chain. Once you complete your 19 single crochets across, and you're turning to the side, and you place that single crochet, and you want to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, come across, and in your next stitch, skipping 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches, you will complete a single crochet. And this chain that we created is the space that we will attach our handle. And then you want to turn your work and just continue around with your single crochets. Okay, once I complete my 19 across, I want to complete my single crochet for the side. Chain 4, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet, single crochet in the next stitch, and join in that beginning slip stitch. Chain 1, and you can cut your yarn. Okay, so this part of our bag is complete. At this point, you can cut any yarn tails, weave in the ones that you need to. Okay, so we have completed this part of our bag. We put it all together. So the next thing we need to do is put our flap or our closure on our bag. And it will be like that. Okay, so on the back side, making sure that your flap is facing the right side up, and where you have this last ridge, you will be placing it right there. So you just want to grab some yarn and attach it to that part of your bag, and we will meet back. Okay, so our bag is complete, and you can always add a fastener or button for closure and add our little cute design on the top.